Football TokeNCast. I'm your host, Travis.
And I'm Ricky.
We are here at Token Ring Studios.
Damn right we are, and we're here to show you a couple previews of what's going down here in Week 3. We'll also do a little bit of a review for Week 2 and see what exactly happened. Travis, how'd it go for you this week?
Pretty bad.
Yeah, same here.
Whooped
Yeah.
again. I only scored 84 points or something.
Travis, have you noticed that we are sucking terribly this season?
Yeah, this is not going well for me.
It's a slow start, but we're gonna start winning in Week 3. Obviously, we're both gonna get wins. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I think Cody needs to go down, but
I know Cody's
we'll see. We'll
Cody's
see
over
about
there.
the matchups.
Sorry about you, Cody. Travis is gonna have to get a win this week. Me too.
We'll see about the matchups.
So yeah, let's. Well, you want to get into the matchups a little bit? Speaking of.
Yes. Let's. Actually, speaking of that game, let's go to it. It's me versus Cody and a couple of players that need to go off. If I'm going to win, is going to be David Johnson, but he's got a terrible matchup against Chicago, which they have a really good defense now with Mac in there. And,
at least he's playing at home. Maybe DJ will finally
yeah,
show up.
Maybe they said they're going to get him more involved in the passing game, which is cool if they actually do it. But then I have Phillip Rivers against the Rams too. So those are two really bad matchups for me.
Didn't DJ have like one reception last week?
Yeah,
isn't that insane?
Bad. It was pretty.
I mean,
bad.
it's DJ.
Yeah.
Like he
they
needs
didn't even use him. Like
it's insane, really.
They said that, but Coach McCoy said that he's going to use him more. So whatever. And he's got Zeke, who's always good, and Seattle's defense is bad. He's got Carson Wentz against Indy. He's got AJ Green, who's scored 3 touchdowns last week. Yeah, he's got Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, Cody's
too. So,
he's got a good team
win.
rocking here.
I mean, I've accepted the 0-3 start.
No,
we'll
don't say that,
4.
Travis. You can't say that. You have to believe at this point.
We'll see in Week 4.
At this point, you have to believe. Yeah, Cody may be projected to win by a substantial amount.
A substantial amount.
He's projected at 117, and Travis, you're projected at 96.3. However, just because you are at a disadvantage there in projection doesn't mean you're not going to win. You have Mike Evans, I think, could have a good game again, right?
Yeah, but I also have Chris Godwin. I have him in there too because he's the best thing that's on my bench right now. I mean, like if Rex Burkhead would have, well, maybe not because I couldn't play him there.
You put all your eggs in the Bucks receiving basket. We'll see how that goes.
I just picked up Chris Godwin off the waiver wire.
I know, Travis. We were saying earlier before the show that Travis has an excellent second half of the season team working on his bench. He's got team suspension or injured at the moment, and he's got some bombshell players ready to go off as soon as they're back in action.
Yeah,
players like Baldwin and Ingram, yeah, both ready to go. Edelman even.
Yep.
Okay, so Cody will probably take this, but
I think so.
We'll see. We'll see what happens, Travis.
Now we're gonna get into Keith and Chris. We got Jordan Howard, who I really like.
Yeah, he's playing against Arizona.
Yeah,
that's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah, he's probably going to.
They're saying they want to feed him.
They're going to be up by a bunch because I don't think that Arizona is very good. I think I like Keith in this game because Chris has got Tariq Cohen playing. I mean, he might be good if they were throwing a lot, but Jordan Howard's getting some of those too now, so I don't know how good he's going to be. And Corey Davis hasn't been very good, and he's facing Jacksonville.
Yeah, Keith. Chris has Corey Davis.
He does have Antonio Brown and Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Got some tough matchups, but I think that Keith has a good play with Breida running against Kansas City. So really, it just Chris will need McCaffrey to really go off here.
True.
He'll need that Fitzmagic back in the game.
It's Golden Tate versus Marvin Jones too. Like one has Golden Tate, one has Marvin Jones. So that's going to decide that wide receiver tight end.
Chris's players have a chance. They just had some tougher matchups, so we'll see. We'll see if he can come through with it or not.
Alrighty. Next is Aaron versus Sarah.
Oh shit!
The battle of
Does Aaron go 3-0 here?
I don't know. Let's see. He's got.
The projected
Kenyon
the same.
Drake. Yeah, they are 104. Well, She's projected 0.8 higher. So basically negligible. But she's got Tyreek Hill, who I really like. She's got Dalvin Cook in a really good matchup. I don't know. Aaron's got Julio. It's always a good play. But he's also got Dion Lewis against Jacksonville. I don't like that matchup. I do like Kenyon Drake this week.
Drake will have a good game. I agree. I bet Kyle Rudolph probably finds himself a touchdown.
Right.
Wow, is he playing the double tight end? Aaron's playing double tight end against Sarah. Look at this strategy. Look at this strategy, the double tight end. You don't see a lot of that. I've done it before myself. One time I remember
Keith did it last year.
Keith did it last year. It happens, but you don't see it. It's in the wild here. We see it. We'll see if it succeeds against Sarah. Aaron, maybe that's his way of winning these games here. He's starting off strong.
For sure. We'll see. Let's see. This could go either way to me. I feel like Sarah's got this one though. I feel like she's gonna go 2-1. Well, they both are.
I think Aaron takes it.
Oh, we'll see. All right, so now we got Ricky versus Amr. Come on,
yes,
Ricky, you gotta win this one.
Yes, we do. I know
that I said I wanted you to go 0-8, but I don't really. I want you to go 1-2.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I
want you to trade me Alex Collins because you're not using him.
What do you mean I'm not using him?
He's on your bench right now.
Oh, he is on my bench at the moment. That's right.
Trade him to me. I
might play him. I'll probably play him this week. He was sick or something. I was just seeing if he was going to be healthy by the time.
Okay, I'm sorry. We should get back to the matchup. Okay, so
trades going down on live.
Right. Okay, so you got Saquon and Tevin Coleman. Saquon's got a pretty tough matchup with Houston, but
Saquon is matchup proof, Travis.
I don't know. Russell Wilson's got a bad matchup. I feel like Dallas has got a pretty good defense.
No, Russell Wilson's gonna be matchup proof.
Bad matchup, man.
Keenan Allen has a terrible matchup. That's accurate.
Oh man!
But who does Amr have? Amr doesn't have
Phillip Lindsay.
Man, he's got no good players. Amr's team is he's got no good players. Look how bad his team is. It's not like
Amr's got a super team. For week 2 of 2018. Amr's got a super team.
No.
He's got Patrick Mahomes. He's got the winning lineup in the Millie Maker. He's got Patrick Mahomes. He's got Todd Gurley. He's got Phillip Lindsay. He's got Nelson Aguilar. He's got Michael Thomas.
The weakest of all.
He's got O.J. Howard.
Okay, I get it. Amr's got a lot of good players. Doesn't mean I can't win. Okay, Travis?
Oh, man.
If you notice that I'm projected higher than Amr
He's got Vikings D versus Buffalo.
I mean, don't you know the Bills are about to explode?
He is projected higher.
Josh Allen's about to throw 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I think Amr's gonna win this.
I think Ricky's gonna win this. Realistically, and pragmatically, optimistically, all of the leads, Ricky's gonna take this. Okay, gonna be 1-2 going into the next week.
All right, Alex
matchup
versus
Miranda. Okay, pretty close projection here. Miranda has a slight advantage, 106.9 to 107.5. That's pretty close. Okay,
pretty close.
Well, let's look at their
Isaiah
teams.
Crowell already at 15 points. We're watching the game.
Oh, that game's going down. Live
over
updates.
At Cody's.
Live updates here.
Isaiah Crowell scored a touchdown Thursday night.
And he's about to get another one.
He might get another one here. Hopefully it'll go to Bilal Powell because I got him in daily,
Crow's about to get another one. I can see it.
Yeah, I feel like Crow's going to get this one because he's already got 15 points.
Miranda needs that because their other running back, Shady, is broken in his rib section. His bones are actually broken, so we'll see how that goes for him.
He's got 2 broken ones. He's got Devonta Freeman.
It's a bold move.
Or she's got Devonta Freeman on her.
Miranda has a chance, though, especially if Crow keeps doing what he's doing. And then Aaron Rodgers on the other side. Alex is starting Aaron Rodgers. And, I mean, is he okay? Because he's not sounding that good about his knee.
I feel like, I feel like people took that quote out of context because he said that you have to listen to what was asked of him. He basically agreed that it is something to worry about, but it's not like he's not going to play. He's just saying that it's something to worry about. Yeah, he doesn't want to re-injure it. Of course he doesn't.
All right, well.
Live update.
What's the live update, Travis?
Isaiah Crowell scores another touchdown.
Oh, my goodness. So he's at like
He's
already
at
15 fantasy points already.
Touchdowns. He's at 15 fantasy points. I think I said that earlier, so
Solid.
that was, I guess,
A reminder.
a little late on that one.
Okay, so in
We
this
are watching a
matchup,
stream.
it looks like Miranda has an advantage if Crow keeps doing what he's doing right now. But I do like on Alex's side, he's got Thielen and Hopkins and Woods, which I think is an awesome receiving core.
Right.
So if Aaron can get a touchdown to Jimmy Graham this week, I feel like Alex has a good chance of taking it home. But we'll see. It also depends, I think, if Hunt can go to work.
Yeah, because he's got Juju who's going to eat. He's got...
Who does?
Or she does.
Yeah, Miranda's got Juju. That's true.
Miranda, I'm sorry.
No, she's got a great receiving core, too.
She has great receiving
Wow, look at that.
core.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. Brandon Cooks with
Odell Beckham Jr.
Juju. That's
and
solid.
Juju Smith.
It'll be a shootout.
She's going to be good. And she's already got 15 from Isaiah. So, based on the 15 from Isaiah, I feel like Miranda's going to win. I mean, that's kind of taking a layup, but whatever.
All right. Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You going to go with that? Or are you going Alex?
Oh, I think I will go with Alex. I think Alex will win.
Right.
If Aaron Rodgers plays football,
Right.
Alex wins. If he doesn't, then yeah, I think she wins.
Okay. So, on to the next matchup. We got Brian versus Leslie.
This is a battle
Yeah.
of the. Let's see. We got some Titans here. I see it.
I don't know. We'll see. We got Carlos Hyde and Quincy Enunwa already in the game for Brian.
Oh, yeah, this
Carlos
Thursday.
Hyde with the 3.8 because, I mean...
So this Thursday game is actually pretty
scored.
critical for Brian because Leslie's about to go 3-0 if Brian doesn't have a good Thursday right now.
Right. Quincy Enunwa with the 6.1, though. That's not bad for the first half.
Yeah,
anyway.
Especially if he gets a touchdown at some point
Right.
before
If
this
he gets
game's
a
over.
touchdown,
It's a matter of time, really. Probably for Hyde, too. Hopefully.
True. So Leslie's got. I like Rashad Penny, but I feel like Dallas has got a good defense. I like Alvin Kamara for sure.
Yeah, I like most of her.
Stephon Diggs versus Buffalo. That's a 30-pointer waiting to happen.
I like all her plays right
Allen
here.
Robinson, really good play, really good.
Obviously,
play.
Penny being
Zach
out.
Ertz. I mean.
So what do you think Cobb's going to eat this week against Redskins?
I don't think Cobb eats any week.
I mean, he was eating a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I think they need to get Geronimo Allison in there because he's
you
sitting
have
on
him.
my bench.
Travis, that's not the point of. Come on, Travis. Come on. Hard hitting analysis, Travis.
My bad.
He's on my bench. I need him to go
I mean, Randall Cobb when he plays is usually pretty good.
Yeah,
I mean, he has his
pretty
dead
good.
games where Jordy was the only thing that Aaron Rodgers saw, but whatever. I mean, he has his big games for sure. Well, now that's Devontae Adams' job.
Yeah, well, we'll see. They're playing in Washington, so we'll see if they have to. Maybe Cobb will be needed, to move the football.
We shall see. Okay, so I feel like...
So is she taking it? Or is Brian going to win? Brian doesn't have a kicker. I just want to point out right now that Brian's going with the bold no kicker move right now. He's opting for an extra player on the bench, which is a smart strategy. Good players on his bench, as always.
Right.
But no kicker. It's a bold move. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if
it works.
who he's going to drop. Let's see. Let's actually guess on the podcast here who he's going to drop. Travis, who's
Tavon Austin, because he just picked him up.
Yeah, I mean, Tavon Austin is definitely...
I feel like that's the easy way out.
Yeah, it's probably the best drop.
We'll see.
It's probably the best drop for him right here, yeah.
Okay, so I think Leslie's going to take this. I think she goes 3-0 here.
Yeah, I could see that happening too. I'm all right with that.
Okay, so...
Is this the last one?
I know, we already did this one.
Yeah, we talked about Travis and Cody to start off the show. Is it the last...
That's it.
Did we talk about Sarah and Aaron?
Yeah.
We did. We talked about Keith and Chris.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about me. We talked about Alex and Miranda. That's everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you go to waivers? Go to waiver wire. Talk about the waiver wire.
Next, we're going to do the waiver wire.
Waiver.
I'll make some drops for it.
Right. I don't know where to go. I don't use the computer.
Is it either try the league tab or the players tab?
Players and
It's the report or the summary. One of those. The free agent. I don't remember which one it is. One of those. No, it's the other one.
Nope. Of course.
Report.
All right. So
This is for Thursday.
this is for Thursday.
Well, no, we can put it to whatever.
Yeah, let's do Wednesday.
Now it's Wednesday.
Yeah. So.
All right. So for
right.
week 2 here, waiver wire report, we have another crazy week. Just like week 1 was pretty crazy. Week
This
2 was
one's
pretty
even crazier because everybody knew who to pick. I mean, you got 9, 10,
Look at all those
12
bids. The entire
bids
league
for Josh Gordon.
Everybody wants that Josh
right?
Gordon.
Because everybody wants Josh
Flash.
Gordon. And we got Amr coming in with his $60 bid to get
$60
dollars.
Week 2. Look at that. And you know what's crazy about that is not only is it $60 bid, but Amr spent for like 4 players last week and paid up then too. So
Yes,
he's got $12 left going into the week 3 matchup.
3. And somebody else is going to break out and he's going to want him and he's not going to get him.
But
Well,
maybe
we'll
his team is looking pretty set. If
Yeah,
you look at
true.
it, it's looking
It's
pretty
true.
set. So
It's true.
there's
So,
that. It's a strategy.
Actually, Cody told me after the fact. I'm going to tell you that Cody told me he's like, I'm going to go pretty big on Josh Gordon, and I'm going to outbid Brian. Brian put the customary 17 in.
I mean, he did go big. I mean, that's a big.
Oh,
He put
yeah,
in a
it
big
is.
bid.
I
He put in what I would
13.
consider to be a
I
big
put
ass
in
bid.
13.
I mean, I put in something. I put
16.
in. I put in
You
16. I put in 16. I was happy
I
with
mean,
that.
I
had
60 is
18
a lot, and Cody bid 46, which is a lot. Like,
I mean, yeah, you get the guys you want.
Right.
Now Amr's employing that strategy because in the first 2 weeks he spent most of his entire fab budget, but he's acquired a good 3 to 5 players that he really liked and wanted, and so he seems pretty set for the moment.
right?
We'll see what happens because if later in the season it might come back to bite you, or it might just pay off and you can keep rolling. So
Yeah,
we'll see.
If one of them gets hurt, then that's $60 wasted or $21 wasted.
I mean, he's
We'll
got
see.
a high ass ceiling though. Most
For
waiver,
sure,
you know,
yeah. No, I'm not saying.
especially with
that was
Brady.
I mean, that was a
$60
good
though.
ad. I'll say that. I wouldn't pay that much though.
Then-
So the second one is D.D. Westbrook for 16 going to Cody. I mean, I feel like that's a good pickup because he could be something. He got a few touches last
He
week.
looked good. I thought he looked good.
He looked good on the touches that he had.
They just spread it around a lot is the worry there, but he himself looked good, and the role that he was using was good.
Right, and he scored a touchdown, so that's
a good pickup.
And then the third one was Corey Grant.
Yeah, this is crazy because this is also a $16 pickup, just like D.D. Westbrook.
Yeah.
Okay, and $16 it's not a
it's a
small
pretty
amount.
good amount.
It's a good amount, right? But this is for a running back 3, which is
Right.
really crazy
That
because
is crazy.
that team, you know, they want to run the ball, right? They have their excellent defense. They want to run the ball. It's what they want to do. That's what they do with Fournette. And so whenever they don't have Fournette, that's what they're going to try and do with Yeldon, and in this case, Corey Grant too. So it's a valuable pickup, especially a good player right now while Fournette's out, or until Yeldon's out, or as long as they need somebody else to step up there.
For sure. I think it depends on Fournette's health. If Fournette's in there, Corey Grant's worth nothing.
True, I agree with that.
And then next we have Theo Riddick for 11 going to Cody as well. I mean, I feel like that's a good pickup.
It's a good pickup.
I mean,
Theo Riddick needs
that's a
to be
good ad
owned.
for the money you pay.
It needs to be owned. He was used extensively in that last game when they were playing from behind. They trust him to throw to him, and so he needs to be picked up. That's a good $11.
Next we have Antonio Callaway, which I feel like is a really good pickup. Who I
Callaway.
wanted. I actually bid on.
Hype.
But I didn't think anybody would bid on him. And
$10
you bid
to
$10
Chris
on him.
Lang.
I bid $2 on him.
Chris Lang wanted the Callaway.
But, hey,
he watched.
okay.
That's the
All
Hard
right.
Knock. He watched Hard Knocks.
Yeah.
And he wanted that Callaway. And you know what? They're looking this way too. So I think it's a good pickup.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
that's the top 5 pickups of the week. We still have some other notable ones, and you have Ryan Fitzpatrick. It only took a couple weeks and 40-point games for people to realize it needs to
Right.
be owned. So he went for $7.
Oh,
$7
okay.
overall, and also to Chris Lang. So Chris Lang went in for the $17 total buy here for week 2. But that's good. I mean, hey,
Yeah,
I
those
can't
are
argue
good
with the
play-
points.
Those are good picks.
It's the points.
So, and then the Browns D got picked up.
This
for
is the highest
$6.
defense of the week. Highest defense of the week.
Browns defense.
I know it's crazy, but when you look at
We are in 2018
Browns defense
right now.
Yeah, that's good. Especially with that run D.
Well, alrighty, that's the podcast for this week, and until next time, form the token ring.
Thanks for listening.
Token Ring production. All music brought to you by Richie Flow. You can find his beats at SoundCloud at Richie